All right, here's a question for you. What happens when a middle-aged married guy with 2 kids decides to really dive deep into Taylor Swift's discography? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Kyle, and I'm on a journey to listen through Taylor Swift's entire discography in order for the very first time. We started at the debut album, and at this point, we've made it through 1989. So in this video, I'm going to share my reaction to the song Welcome to New York. It's the lead song on 1989, and it's one that has a little bit of a special significance to me that I'll talk about in just a few minutes. But for now, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm genuinely so excited to be sharing this experience with everyone here. If you want an ad-free version of this video, it's on the free tier over on my Patreon page, but the paid tiers get exclusive content, including full album and live performance reactions, Twitch stream live plays, and a whole bunch more. And the link for that is down in the description. But all right, that's enough chat. Let's listen to Welcome to New York. So as I said, I tried to do this on a live stream and I got through this song like a couple of times. And there are a few things that I said as I was listening to it that I want to reiterate and point back out again here. The first is that bass line. And the bass line, there are a couple of spots in that bass where the bass is like just half a beat behind everything else. And it's obviously an intentional choice, and it just adds such an interesting feel to the song. It gives it it makes it a little bit jarring. It also, I think, adds to like the kind of danceability of the song. It sets it off just a little bit, gives it kind of an intriguing sound. The other thing is, this is a song that I'm pretty familiar with. I knew this song was on this album. I didn't know it was the lead song on the album, but this is a song that I've heard a lot. So I live in New York, in the state of New York, not New York City. I live like 3 or 4 hours away from New York City, but I live on the border between New York and Pennsylvania. Like the Pennsylvania border is like, 10 minutes from my house. And my wife is from Pennsylvania, from a town that's just over the border in Pennsylvania. And her whole family is still there. So we go back and forth between New York and Pennsylvania all the time, at least once a week, sometimes multiple times a week. And my daughter, being the big Taylor Swift fan, and the reason that I started this journey in the first place, every time we're coming home from down there and we're driving back and we cross over from Pennsylvania back into New York and we see the big Welcome to New York sign on the border, she wants this song. Like she asks to have this song playing. She wants to hear it. At the very least, she starts singing it. And so I've heard this song a lot. And I think the thing that I really enjoy now listening to it is how much more I'm hearing listening to it in a decent pair of headphones versus listening to it in the car. There's just so much more vibe to it. There's so much more feel to it. There's so much more going on in there that I've just never noticed or picked up on having listened to it in the car. So I have heard this song quite a few times, and I'm excited to hear it again. I'm excited to just sit down and listen to it. So let's do that now. Even that synth line starts a half a beat late. One of those runs through.
Undercoats. Everybody here wanted something more, searching for a sound we hadn't heard before, and it said welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York.
I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of chair dancing for this whole album. I like that transition. I like that transition between that kind of like chorusy refrain back into this, verse where everything else drops out, but the claps are still there. That beat is still there. I really like the claps in this song. It's a very catchy rhythm.
Hearts, put them in a drawer. Everybody here was someone else before, and you can want who you want. Boys and girls and girls, welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat. Forevermore. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Like any great love, it keeps you guessing. Like any real love, it's ever changing. Like any true love, it drives you crazy. But you know you wouldn't change anything, anything, anything. Welcome to New York.
And that's happened a couple of times in this song too, in some of those transitions where everything just drops out and there's kind of a hard stop, and then it blasts right into the next part. It's a fun way to build anticipation. I don't know. It's almost like catch your breath real quick and then you dive right back in. I like when songs do that.
It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Welcome to New York. New soundtrack. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Welcome to New York. So bright, they never blind. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York.
Yeah. So, like I said, I've heard that song a ton before, but I've never really paid attention to it, never really listened to it until now. And even lyrically, there's more. I can get into it more than I did previously. Having it just be a song that I put on in the car with my daughter as we're driving from Pennsylvania into New York. I like I said, I live in New York, but I'm like 3 or 4 hours away from New York City. But I did go to college just outside of New York City. Like from my apartment to Grand Central Station was a 20-minute train ride, and so I spent a whole lot of time in my early 20s in New York City, and I can really go along with a lot of what she's saying here about how it's such a fantastic place. It's huge and busy and overwhelming, and the lights are bright, and there's noise and chaos, but in such a good way, in such a fun and stimulating and exciting way. So yeah, I enjoy that song. That was a good first song to kick off the album with. So there it is, my reaction to Welcome to New York. Again, an ad-free version of this video is on the free tier over on my Patreon, but paid members can get access to my reaction to the entire album. If you enjoyed this video, I would so appreciate a thumbs up, and leave a comment and let me know what was your favorite song from 1989. And don't forget to subscribe and click the little notification bell so you can get an alert the next time I post a video. I've got new Taylor Swift videos every Monday, other music reaction videos on Thursdays, and sometimes some extra stuff in between there as well. So I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, enjoy the music. Music was everything to me growing up, but somehow life got in the way, and for 15 years I barely listened to anything new. Now I'm 40 and I'm diving back in, one song, one album at a time, and sharing that journey with you. Welcome to Hendy Creek.